I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours. I'd like to get better at...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the...
All right. But now, take care.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight.
Of course.
Good luck to you.
I must reward you.
But the bad stone wasn't even...
Still.
Did you send the last delivery?
No. What?
That's odd.
But that's not possible.
It seems the stone you sent never...
Unthinkable.
Then someone must have replaced...
But what would the be?
I don't think the builder...
A thief. Goodbye. there? What?
What's going on there?
Hey, who's there?
What's that?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
God be with you. If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps. We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Mother of God!
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Careful here. Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour. Jesus! Get a fucking move on, man. Patience. He has to move.
to above! Where is
To
everyone?
arms!
There's a corpse
Get over
here!
here!
Fuck.
You're in the wrong place. This will be something. They'll be telling stories.
Well, I never.
Be legends. Unless we fuck it up, then Istvan will be telling the stories, and the joke will be on us.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait.
Hey, what's this here?
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet
Hey.
and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Fuck. The alarm's been sounded.
Where's the alarm? Watch out! Turns up willingly for the slaughter.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this place for
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
buffoon.
First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest. Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
Where's Sir Rassadi and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held? And where's Sir Rassadi?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
Take care now.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Come on then, Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
Kurva! Fuck my ass!
Henry!
We'll have to carry him out of here right
Henry,
now.
if you get me out of here, I'll stop telling everyone what an idiot you are.
Hey!
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much. Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much. This isn't very comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me? My arse is killing me.
Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Faster!
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Hey, all of you!
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings... I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Istvan.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Jesus Christ be praised.
How are things with you?
I wish it was all over.
Don't we all?
I've never been in it. May the Lord watch over you.
Greetings. Farewell.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as... When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He'll manage. He was in charge of the whole Skalitz mine works, so what's one trebuchet?
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet...
How are you faring, Sir?
How do you think I'm faring, lad?
Well, at least no one's...
Not so far.
I imagine Sir Divish...
And why do you think...
What's the easiest way to take back...
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle will be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that...
Not only Tom...
Is there some way we...
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Ishtvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranic for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything else I can help?
Well, we need some pitch.
I've met a few.
Then have a look around.
I'd like to improve.
Certainly.
I want to achieve
You can't become a master.
Well.
Good luck to you.
Sir Robard sent me to you.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. Aye. I'll never manage.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how?
Actually, there is a way. Conrad Kieser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, he would say...
Conrad Kieser?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege in Nicopolis, together with...
You're still an engineer.
Are you serious? If we were lucky, he wouldn't fire a...
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward.
Hmm.
Quite.
Banished?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad.
What's he doing here in Sa...
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
All right.
Thank you, Henry. May the Lord watch over you.
Damn. God save you. What can I...
How are things with you?
Wait now.
I keep saying the same thing to myself.
Aye, and pray for... May the Lord watch over you.
Greetings.
How are you, my lord?
How do you think? That slimy toad has my blood boiling. If I get my hands on him, I'll rip his black heart out. Only I've been handed the job of guarding the western route, and the quarry, and there's not a damn...
Well, at least you're out of arch...
True, but it's not much consolation.
How do you think the siege will...
Better than it has done so far.
I'm sorry we didn't...
If the two of you... Oh, let's...
Sir Hanush, do you think Sir Rad...
Oh, don't worry, he's more used to Toth alive, so he's in no danger for now.
For now?
Radzig's a man who knows how to take care of himself.
It was a pleasure to talk...
Likewise. Take care.
Good day to you. What do you need?
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lords...
No, I just wondered if there was any...
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth...
Yes, I've heard something.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that. I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here. What's going on? You said you were bring...
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we'd...
That's bad.
Don't... And the lads... Good luck to you.